Yeah, what's good, Joe? What's going on, hip hop music world out there? It's Marquis, aka Cevere, man. We're going two places. We don't need the passport, but still go get your passport, man. We going to California to go visit Klwn Cat, the producer, legendary producer in the underground. Shout out to Klwn Cat, salute, California. We're going to Lowell, Mass. Going to Lowell, Mass to go visit Mourning Run, one of the most unbelievable rappers in the underground. Tap in, Mourning Run. So California, Klwn Cat, Lowell, Mass, Mourning Run. They connect once more. This is a great combination. They put an album out prior to this. Y'all go check it out. This one's called SMILODON. 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 August 13th, 2025 is the release. 28 minutes of pure heat. Let's get into it. You know, we break down each record song by song, show love. The first track is called SHOTSPOTTER. Now, SHOTSPOTTER, y'all know I be looking this stuff up. The words, to see if there's different definitions, maybe why he's rapping certain subject matter, might have something to do with the title. So I looked up ShotSpotter, and it's a security company in California. It's called ShotSpotter. Now look it up. Y'all gotta go check it out. Now I'll give you a little preview of what you're gonna see or read. But this company supposedly can, if there was shots fired somewhere, they can, detect where they were and how they were shot. I don't know. Y'all let me know. They got cameras everywhere. There's sensors. I don't know how it runs, but ShotSpotter. I think this is a warning. Klwn Cat Mourning Run's like, yo, y'all better look and see what they got. This technology is getting out of control. Number 2 is What Tomorrow Brings, featuring Unruly. Shout out to Unruly, salute. The orchestrated track gives it big head energy, like that big orchestrated, that big performance type energy, feature Unruly. He wastes no time lining up his ops, spitting his bars, and I think he did 24. I don't even think he did 16. I think he did a 24 on here, put a stamp on the package. And then, loving the maturity of Mourning Run's pen. I've been following Mourning Run for quite some time. His pen game is impeccable. It's incredible. Y'all tap into his discography. Number 3 is EONS, featuring Nita Slay. Now, Nita Slay's rapping and singing. Salute to Nita Slay. The Indian African backdrop feels like a ceremony, like someone's becoming a man or a woman, like one of those African Indian ceremonies, With that said, you got Run and Nita. They slayed on this track, It was smooth. This was smooth. I like this one. Eons got something to do with time, so maybe he's talking about don't waste this time. Time is valuable. Y'all know time is valuable. Number 4, Riding High, jazz inflicted drums with eerie piano loops while Mourning Run gets closer to God every single second. He's riding high. You're not riding dirty, you're riding high, man. He's trying to get to the promised land. You know what I'm saying? Number 5 is CHAPPAQUIDDICK. This is the Ted Kennedy incident of 1969. If y'all don't know about the Kennedys, man, 1969 incident, the car going off into the water and he couldn't save it. Y'all gotta look into it. But this song described as a mix of polished performances over smooth, soulful soundscapes with focus on lyrical substance. Lovely jazz tone with a fresh shine flow, man. Wanna Run, I'm telling you, he can rap. He's your favorite rapper's rapper. The title reflects on a metaphorical evolution in his artistry, or a confrontational, with raw, instinctual emotions. His flow's tough, man. Number 6, Heave Ho is the record. Sinister bass line with, and stuttering percussion matches with rappers' stern and rugged raps. Heave Ho is number 6. Number 7 is probably my favorite track. What's your favorite song on this album, or your favorite records, period? Eagle Eye featuring Sleep Sinatra. This was the first single, actually. The Eagle Eye flow, the low labyrinth, the extinction, the extinction, MC. He's extend. You know what I mean? Like, he's putting out MCs. Klwn Cat gives the MC an exquisite instrumental. Eagle Eye, I love this instrumental. This track, his flow is rhythmic and surgical. No wonder it's the first single. Great record. And number 8 is actually the second single, Et tu, Brutus, and that means you too, Brutus. Now this is the betrayal. Y'all remember about Brutus? It was about the betrayal, man. So this is the second single. It's short story writing disguised as rap. Syllables land with intent on Klwn Cat's off-kiltered beats. Number 9 is Neutrogena. Ha! I'm about to say neural. Neutrogena. You remember the stuff you put on your face for the wrinkles or the bumps or whatever? Featuring STEE NACK. Get the wrinkles out. It's abstract, lyrically dense underground hip-hop, rap, warped jazz snippets with eerie sample chops. Mourning Run's low grit versus NACK's cryptic spiritualism. Number 10, All Swords. Blending underground authenticity with collaborative versatility, distorted jazz as Mourning Run slides on the music notes. I'm gonna just wait because my boy just came in, messing up the video, you know what I'm saying? Rapping, think you know how to rap, but he can't. The last track again is number 10, man. All Swords, man. Blending underground authenticity with collaborative versatility, distorted jazz as Mourning Run slides on the music notes. Shout out to this track, All Swords, 2025 Pros and Cons Records. Shout out to, of course, California. We riding for the West. Klwn Cat, Bow Down, Mourning Run, Lowell, Massachusetts. Y'all know Massachusetts, they got a lot of dope rappers and producers. Y'all better tap in. SMILODON is the album. Y'all tap in. Love, love, love. Peace out, y'all. It's too new.